Yeah. Papa.
Yeah.
I greet you. What is your name, sir?
My name is Mr. E.P. Egodo.
Mr. E.P. Egodo.
Yes. I'm from Delta State.
Wow.
Yes.
You are welcome, sir.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Sir.
I'm glad to meet you because
Thanks.
when I saw your works,
yes,
I was amazed.
Exactly.
And I begin to wonder, how can this be? Because when I was in school, I used to hear of agricultural, science
Yes.
and revolution. In those days we did what we call green revolution.
Exactly.
In those days.
Yes.
And we have demonstration farms.
Yes.
Demonstration farms like this.
Yeah.
But I have not in my lifetime seen anything near this. Where you have cassava.
Yes.
And they cover everywhere.
Okay.
You cannot even enter into the farm. You can't. Because there's no space.
Yes, and the cassavas are doing well.
They're doing well massively. Sir, can you tell us, how did you come about planting this cassava?
Actually, what you need in this cultivation of cassava is you just have to have a little knowledge.
Look this way.
A little knowledge of how to and a scientific method which we also use. A little knowledge and a scientific method.
Okay.
And the issue is that before you cultivate plants like this, you need a biological system. Okay. If you don't understand the biology of the plant, you cannot be able to plant it. Okay. So you need to understand the biology of the plant. Okay. Even animals, because they are living things. Okay. Biology deals with living things, plant and animal. Okay. And that when you have this knowledge of how biological knowledge of how to plant, that this thing is a living thing, and you need to give him what he needed to grow. And that is why I try to teach the students, so that not only students, even adult men, and supervising their work, to plant this scientific, even using farmers. This scientific method to plant. Okay. This is a little one. It's a demonstration, Upland demonstration farm.
Okay.
And this Upland demonstration farm give opportunity for you to know so many things about plant. I do not cultivate cassava. Okay. I cultivate cassava. I cultivate pepper. We have deep-rooted crops and shallow-rooted crops. Okay. The other year I cultivated maize. Okay. The other year I cultivated pepper. Okay. This year I cultivated yam and cassava. Oh. And these are the cassava. First of all, I look at the structure, the soil structure. Okay. Not just say manure. No, but you need to look at the structure, the deep side of the soil. Okay. And when you now test the deep side of the soil, and you know what cassava need, it's a tuberous crop, which require nutrients that are a little bit deep, because there are top nutrients, but there are deeper nutrients. Okay. Even without using a manure,
or fertilizer.
But fertilizer, that is organic or inorganic manure, you can be able to cultivate this thing and it become effective. And you see tubers. Don't just suffer yourself. Use this method. And one method we use is crop rotation method. Okay. Just like I told you before. Now this year is for deep-rooted crop. Okay. And cassava and yam is what we have taken this year to learn. Okay. And when we look at the structure, it is something that gives enough of nutrient to the cassava, that is a tuberous crop, which gives carbohydrates. And what is the thing they need is the food that it takes. Just like human being. If you take enough food for the children, you see the children blowing
well, blossoming.
You blossom, or a ball, kind of a child. Okay. When you see a child, he's not feeding well. You now see that he looks not too healthy. Okay. But when you get the right nutrient, that is how plant is. Okay. First of all, get the right nutrient. Just research on the soil. Okay. The soil is the power. Once the right nutrient is there in the soil, then you cannot plant. Oh. And there are systems we use in planting. The system is not digging it entirely on the ground, just like the peasant farmer, the local farmer used to do. We must make sure that when we want to plant it, we plant it 3/4 of the cassava stem, cuttings, will be inside, while 1/4 of it will be outside. And beside, you also make sure that, it's about 1 foot. It's about 1 foot length. The length will be about 1 foot.
Okay, Papa, we may not explore all of this in a short video.
Yes.
But one question I want to ask you is, the past crops you have planted here, how good was their yield?
Oh, one of the crops I cultivated, I wish you can come to see it. But however, you can ask my proprietor how good it is. It's the same piece of land.
Okay.
I never use another piece of land or leave it fallow for some time. Okay. No, but I use the same piece of land. In the same piece of land, I was recession on the topsoil because of the kind of crops I'm cultivating. There are crops that are deep rooted using the crop rotation system that feed right deep into the soil as they go down. Then there are now those ones that are feed on the top, while the down will be resting. That is crop rotation system. So when you now take the topsoil, the next year you will not plant the same type of crop that will feed on that same top, because this nutrient that is good, is good for the crops, or is usually feeding the crop. See, let me tell you, if he exhausts and it needed to either be placed back naturally or artificially. So in the artificial form, you may use fertilizer. But not everybody like crops that we use fertilizer. But organic manure is also okay.
Also good.
We can also reactivate the soil.
All right.
So that is what I did.
Okay. So what do you think about now you are teaching students?
Yeah.
You are imparting the knowledge on students.
Very well.
Do you think you can also teach farmers who are already, because majority of farmers has nothing near this kind of knowledge. They don't have this knowledge.
Yes.
They are some of them are suffering themselves.
Exactly.
Exerting so much energy before they can get little result.
Okay, sir.
And if farmers hear that somebody like this is somewhere who can teach them on how to get profit and make yield much better yield and more money from a little piece of land, I think they will be excited. Can you teach other farmers?
Yes, even right here in Upland, we have placed, trying to advertise. Yes, we try to advertise that we need adults who can be able to come and learn. So I'm looking for adults, grown-up men and women, so that especially those who are into farming, things are very expensive now. And if you can see people who are interested, once they just come to Upland Standard Academy in Amofi and Egodo, just ask of Upland Standard Academy. You will find us there teaching you the kind of farming that is better for you when you don't just suffer yourself for a little yield. Sometimes yield nothing or very little. It's going to grow quite a lot, but what is the yield? It's the yield that matters. So we can teach you, sir.
All right. So I'm so excited.
Thank you very much.
Let's just go around the farm. So that viewers can, see what you are doing here.
Very well.
This farm is so excited. I'm so excited about it because you can just see. You cannot even see inside this farm. You cannot. It has a pepper here, and it has, look at the crops here. You can see yam here. And according to him, it's not long he planted this farm.
Cultivated this one.
So before we go, I want to ask you, how many times have you weeded this cassava? Remove weed from it before it reaches this level?
This is the truth. The real truth is that, see, we don't even know what is called weed. We only cultivated, since we cultivated this cassava, we have never removed wheat from it. It has shaded the place.
So, please, because of the shortness of the video, we are going to cut the video from here. But know that this is a man who can teach you how to farm.
Exactly.
You can take the number from the screen to contact him. Please like and share this video so that others can see it. God bless you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
I'm grateful, sir.
Yeah.
Thank you, sir.